As you know, in class 12 business studies, we are on chapter number 7, directing. And as you know, I explain you that there are 4 elements of directing: S, M, L, C. S, supervision; M, motivation; L, leadership; and C, communication. So today we are going to start a very important topic, that is leadership. What do you understand by leadership? Yes, please. Leadership means influence others, guide them, motivate them, encourage them, lead them. Means leadership means overall influence by some leader to other followers. You can see, guide them and channelize them. Means a leader can change the mindset of the followers also by guiding them. So today we are going to start, and I am telling you we are on very important topic. See, my dear children, this is very important topic. Leadership. Leadership means the ability of a manager to induce subordinates to work with confidence and zeal. Leadership is the process. You can write the meaning, proper meaning. Leadership is the process of influencing the behavior. 3 times I told you. Please write down. No need to write, my dear. Huh? Then what will you do? Leadership is the process of, first keyword, influencing. Influencing the behavior. To whom you will influence? The influence of the behavior of employees. And what is the influence? To work towards goal and to try to achieve goals. So this is the definition I am giving you again. Leadership is the process of influencing the behavior of employees at work towards goals. Influencing the behavior. What is the meaning of influencing the behavior? Yes, Rianshi. What do you understand by influencing the behavior? Digvijay, again off your video, please. Shall I remove you? Why you off your video, beta, frequently? Influence the behavior means guide them, channelize them, motivate them to achieve the goals. Features of leadership. First, only write the headings. Influence others. Leadership is the ability of individual to influence others. Influence others means to tell them to achieve their goals, how they will achieve the goals. So influencing others. Influencing means guiding them, impression them, and tell them so they will work according to your guidance. Leadership is the ability. See, every leader has different style. Like you can see in present scenario, Mr. Modi, our Prime Minister, has different style of influencing, while some other opposition leaders also have different style. So these are the different styles of leadership to influence others. The next, change in the behavior of others. Leadership tries to bring changes in the behavior of others. Always keep in mind, leadership means try, influence others, so they will change their behavior. So they will change their attitude towards working, towards achieving goals. So leadership means change in the behavior of others. See, there is a minute thin line in the difference between leadership and motivation. Motivation means stimulating them, and leadership means influence them, guide them. So change in the behavior of others, leadership always tries. We always try. Leaders, like I am your leader in the class. I am leading you. I am influencing you to change your behavior. But I am trying. Okay? Every leader tries to bring the change in the behavior of others. Then next, it is interpersonal relations. Leadership makes possible good interpersonal relationship between leaders and followers. Here in your class, I am your leader for your subject, which I am teaching you. So we can make good relations. So leadership makes it possible. But it depends on the leaders as well as depends on followers also. It is of two-side scenario, leaders as well as followers. Then achievement of common goal. Why I am leading you? Why I am guiding you? What is the aim? My aim is so that you can achieve your goals. The main aim of leadership is so that the goals can be achieved. Shubhangi, please show me your copy, beta. Achievement of common goal. Now, my question is, what do you understand by common goal? In an organization, the employer and employees have common goal. What is their common goal, my dear? Employer wants maximum profits, maximum production, less wastage of time, efforts, and resources and money. While employees want better salary, better working condition. So a good leader is help them to achieve their goals, common goals. Common goals means goals of employer and employee. Here also, I am your leader. We are on the basis of common track, common goals we want to achieve. Like I want that every student will get above 95%. That is my goal. Maybe that is your goal also. So these goals will be common goals now. Common goals means the goals of both the sides as well as leaders as well as followers. Okay, so leadership means achieve common goals. Next important point. It is a continuous process. My dear children, Kritika, look at the screen now. It is a continuous process. How you can say leadership is a continuous process? Yes, Himanshi. How we can say leadership is a continuous process? See, my dear children, that question came in exam. Naman, leadership is a continuous process because it goes on continuously. Leaders may change. Tanmay, leaders may change. But the goal or the aim is the betterment. See, I am giving you the example. Leadership is a continuous process. Digvijay, in childhood, some other leads you. Okay, maybe up to 4 to 5 years, your mother guides you. Then afterward in nursery, primary classes, some other guides you. Some other leads you. Okay, in middle and 10th, up to 10, some other guides you. Here in 11th and 12th, I am guiding you. After 6 months, some other will guide you. Leaders may change. Goals may change. But it goes on continuously. Okay, my dear children, leaders may change. Goals may change. Guide may change. but it is a continuous process because someone will be there to influence your behavior. It is a continuous process of influencing behaviors of followers. Like I am giving you more examples. In Tata, earlier Jamshedji Tata, then Ratan Tata, then some other will come. But the boss will influence the behavior of followers on a continuous basis. Guiding, motivating, encouraging influence is not a one-day task. It goes on continuously. It is a continuous process. Someone will guide you. In school, I am guiding you. In college, some other will guide you. And while you will go for job, some other will lead you. It is a continuous process. Someone will be there to influence the behavior of followers. So these are the features of leadership: influence others, change in the behavior of others, interpersonal relationships. Leaders and followers have relationship. It multiplies. See, some leaders and followers have good relationship, very impressive relationship. As I just now I told you, it is a two-way. Like I have very good relations with some students, not with some students. It depends on the both the sides. Only the leader will try to make the good relation. It is not possible if the followers will not follow. If the follower is not responding, you can see the example in your class, same the example in the school also, same the example in the organization at working place also. The leader may have good relations with some and not good relations with some. Am I right, Athar? Ashlan, am I right? See, it is a two-way process. Okay, Aditya? It is a two-way process to influence others. Okay, change in the behavior of others, interpersonal relationship. We have very good relationship with others, maybe not with others. Achievement of goals. Why I am leading you? What I am doing here? Same here in the organization. The leader guides the others to achieve the goals, and it is a continuous process. How we can say it is a continuous process? Because it goes on continuously. Yes, Arslan, please show me a copy. Have you written all these points? Arslan, please show me a copy. Importance of leadership now. I am leading you. Some other will lead you. But what are the importance? Arslan, can you hear me? Arslan, Athar, am I audible? For Arslan, I am not audible. Influence the behavior of people. See, in the leadership for the organization and at the working place, by influencing the people, there will be positive contribution from the side of employees. Positive contribution from both the sides. Just now I gave you the example. Leaders and followers. That is the contribution of both the sides. Both the sides means leaders and followers. Both involved in the process. Then it will influence the behavior. Then it is useful for changing the behavior. Changing the behavior means try to achieve the goals. Then personal relationship. See, just now I told you. A good leader can make good relations and maintain good working environment. Personal relationship. So, leader can make good relations and can maintain good working environment. And leaders introduce changes in the organization. Leadership overrides the problems of resistance to change. Introduce changes in the organization. Just now I am giving you the example. See, various organizations, different organizations due to COVID pandemic introduced work from home system. Like in school education, they gave us online teaching methodology. Pedagogy is changed totally. So the good leader is helpful for the followers to change according to fast changing environment, because leadership, good leadership motivates, guides, influence to achieve our goals. Then next, handles conflicts effectively. Disputes are everywhere. So the good leadership can helpful in handle the disputes, conflicts without any adverse effect. If there is some disputes, then a good leader can solve them. A good leader will handle them. Good leader will guide them how to solve the problems. Then provide training to subordinates. Just now I told you, work from home, teaching online, making videos for YouTube is not an easy task, my dear children. It's a very difficult task, but our boss, our leader helps us by giving proper training how to change with the changing situation. They provide us training. A good leader always arrange online training. Kritika Chabra, please note down beta. A good leader always try to provide on-the-job training so that employees can perform better. These are the importance of leadership. Leaders influence others. Leaders change the behaviors. Leaders make the good relationship. Leaders try to achieve the goals, and it is a continuous process. It never stops. The qualities of a good leader is not in course for current year, but I can tell you few qualities, okay, of a good leader. Now, today we discuss these things, importance of leadership, the leader influence the behavior of people, positive contribution, you can good relationship, a leader is helpful in making congenial working environment, good working environment, and everyone will work because leaders is helpful for making good relationship. So there will be better working environment, then introduce changes in the organization. My dear children, the environment is changing very fast. As you learn that business environment is dynamic, so leaders also solve the problem of changes and help in changing according to the fast changing environment. If there is any conflicts, disputes, the leader will help them. Then leader provides training to subordinates. These are the points. Leader influence other to achieve the goals. Leader can change the behavior. Leader can make good relationships, achievement of common goals, and it is a continuous process. So today we discuss meaning of leadership, features of leadership, and importance of leadership. And I am sure you must got it. Tomorrow we will discuss the very important point of leadership, that is style of leadership. So tomorrow we will discuss about the styles of leadership, and today I explain you the meaning, features and importance of leadership. Leadership means influence others to achieve the goals.